Well, good morning and welcome back to Monday. It's busy here at iPort this morning. It is very busy this morning as we squeeze out of our space. Here we go. I make our way round to Riley's to get a box on in Doncaster. We got a 10 o'clock Ripley this morning. It's a place I've done quite a few times. It's alright in there, they take you early, so we'll go grab this box at Riley's. We're going to go get diesel at Morrison's, but we've got 40%, so if we're back up to if we are back up to Doncaster, we can grab it at Morrison's later, or Leeds or something like that. Or if we are down to Gateway like it says on the paperwork, we can grab it at Rothwell or something like that on the way down and have a break. So we've got options, so we'll get the job covered first and then we'll go get diesel. If you are new to the videos and you've not seen the channel before, my name's Harry. I'm a class 1 tramper over here in the UK. I'm in the process of immigrating to America at the minute. Sort of, hopefully in the final process, there's a couple months and I might be out there, we're hoping, just after Christmas. So if you've not subscribed, subscribe. It costs nothing, you can always unsubscribe later. We won't be offended and we won't be upset. We're doing shipping containers at the moment for the company I'm working for. We get a good variety of work actually. We get some interesting sites and some like RDC work and that. It's quite a good mix of it all. And yeah, today's job in Ripley. It's an alright site. You drive in and you reverse out. It's not that bad. It's hazardous collection we're picking up this morning. I do hazardous work as well. The paperwork says down to London Gateway, and the office said on Friday it's probably going to go down to London Gateway as well. Because we're quiet up here at the minute, but it don't look quiet at iPort this morning at the yard where we're based. So who knows? So we'll get round to Riley's, we'll get this box on, and we'll start making our way down towards Ripley. Right, so that's just got a box on now out of Riley's. Fairly quiet and simple in there. It's just come 2 minutes past 8. We just finished updating paperwork and whatnot and asking the office if they can find us a reference number before we get down there, as we don't have one on our paperwork, and I'm pretty sure they need one down there from what I remember. Oh dear, all that broken glass, he ain't doing well. So we'll see what they can do to get us a reference number, but it's Monday morning for the shippers, so they're a bit slow sometimes on a Monday. It depends how many, because well, they've got all weekend emails to go through and everything, haven't they? So they'll be playing catch up a little bit, but they'll see what they can do. They're usually quite good at getting references, my office. We make our way down here. We're 35 miles away. We've got us there just before 9 o'clock, so job's due at 10. Perfect. Allow an hour for traffic is what we like on this channel. Doesn't always work that way, but it's good to try. Really is good to try. Yeah, we'll get diesel on there. Once we've loaded, we'll get on with the jobs first. They take a priority. It's a bit nippy this morning. It's got a cold breeze coming through. It's saying 8 degrees, but it's a couple of degrees colder with the wind. The sun's trying its best to warm things up, but according to weather forecast, that ain't gonna last the whole week. Going to be turbulent weather for the week. Try and make a way out of this roundabout. It's busy this morning. It's coming up to rush hour though. It's coming up to rush hour. Just got to try and edge your way out a little bit, but it ain't looking easy. There's some kids as well on bikes that are down side up wagon. We're going. Yeah, there were 3 kids. I see 2 and them 3. We're good. They've got round. We've got round, and we're good to go now. We're cracking onto Alfreton. It's edge of Alfreton, Ripley, Summercoats area. We're going to in good old Derbyshire. Fresh old Derbyshire. So I'm watching a van that's trying to get upside of me through bus lane toward me inside. It's all go this morning for us, but not to worry. Not to worry. We'll survive. We'll get off and we'll get on down to Alfreton to go get loaded. There we are, we're just coming down now to the job. Queuing overweight traffic. Looks like there's a car in limp home mode going overweight. So highways officers are there and they've rolling stop to try and get it to safety because there's nowhere for it to stop. It was just in a live lane. But we're just getting off now for Alfreton, 0.8 of a mile away. It's been a nice run down. It's been quite quiet really. Can't complain. There we go, just slowing down. It's a bit of an awkward slip road is this. Luckily most of the time we do this we're empty, so you can take it at a little bit of speed. You don't have to take all speed out of it. That sun is low this morning. It's shining with a vengeance. Weather's meant to be a bit hit and miss this week with heavy rain on Wednesday, but it's not hardly cloud in the sky here. She's going to be could be quite bright when we turn left here. It's literally more or less just straight in front of us now on the estate is this job. One car coming and then we can get out. So put a sign in the right place there. I'm going to gear now. There we go. We're at the junction. Like I say, it's an empty box. You don't want to try to come out the other full load on in wet. We'll just wait to turn now. Wait for a gap. We'll get past after this old... Oh no, he's letting us go. Old Scania. There we go. We're away. I think it were a newer Scania than what it looked. I think they just made it look a bit old school. Bit bumper and that they put on it. So we're down here to the next junction. Turn right and it's just down there. It's just before Thornton's chocolate place down here. Put some visor up now. See a bit better. We just need to try and find the first place to possibly park on here. That's what we need. This is not the best. Oh yeah. I'm hoping I can get the other side of this yellow van that's down here. Yeah, it looks like I can just maybe. It'll be tight, but we're going to have to. We're in that gate there. I don't want to just commit in because I know they're driving in reverse out of there. There's a container in anyway, loading an MSC one. So when brakes disengage, when sensors want to activate, there we go, activate, we'll back it up. I'm hoping that van might move a little bit actually. When he sees that we're trying to do. There's a wagon coming down. I'll let these wagons go. There's two wagons. One's going to stop there, I think. Other one's a container. Chaos this morning. I'm guessing that's the 9 o'clock container that's just turned up. There's not a lot we can do really. We're just trying to watch out for this van that's behind us, but I can't really see much of it now. Oh, he's gone. He's just pulled off, actually. So how can we keep backing up now? Because we might be able to get this container in front of us then. Try and be nice. We're against the bloody curb though, I know that. Well, I'll pull it over a little bit. Just can't really see what's behind me now. I'm gonna have to get it up on curb though. Oh, we've got loads of room. But I'll stop here because they can still get one in front of me at a push. I'll just go double check what room we've got behind us. We might be able to get it back a bit further. Oh, we've got loads of room. I'll knock it back a bit more actually. I'll just pull it forward slightly. Just to get, I want to get away from curb with unit. Now we're back up. Straight back. Yeah, I just can't get it away from curb, man. Must be cambered. Pulling it right clear. Pull it right clear. I'm not messing about now. There we go. That's better. Happier at that. A bit happier at that. All trees. We're stopping here. We'll get something in front of us if they want to back up. So I'm going to go in here and see them and see what reference number starts with, so I can try and help office out because I've not heard out yet. And I'll let you all know what's happening when I know. So we're just currently waiting for a reference number still. I went down and see them. I went down to see them, and we do need a reference number. It's not the one that I thought I could find on the app that we've got for all this paperwork and that. So we're just currently waiting for the shipper to get in touch with the office to get a reference number. Really, there's nothing else to it. We've just come up to past 9:30 now, so they've got the lad that turned up just after us in. See what 9 o'clock booking, so he's got a reference number, so we're just sat waiting. Still no word whereabouts it's going once it's loaded, if it is to Gateway or not, but we'll find out, and hopefully it does go to Gateway. But if it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. We can't do out about it. We just got to get on with it, haven't we? So we'll find out soon. What is up with this truck? I can't get it in gear. Alright, manual. It's not an automatic. Automatic one. Right, I'm having to shift manually. It's not auto shifting for some reason. This. Just try pulling out in fifth. There we go. No. I'm trying to get uphill. Just trying to settle on sixth, I think. I'm just going to have to take it steady to get up this hill. No. It's going to... Right, I'm just going to have to gun it. Right, we're up. What's happening with this? Well, apart from it being a DAF, what's happening with it? Eco mode, manual, automatic, eco mode off, eco mode on. Right, we'll try again. So yeah, we're out now. We're on our way to Gateway with this. There's a few wagons parked here. Yeah, we're heading to London Gateway. So 183 mile away at the moment. So we're going to make our way down there. I've not let office know that we've left site yet. I was reversing out, but I set this front facing camera going for me, but I never set the front facing one going forward for the windscreen. We're reversing out of there, but there were a nice truck parked behind us, which, as I'd struggled out, he pulled off, so that was nice of him. So we're going to make our way down to London Gateway. I'm going to ask for BBS. We're going to ask for probably looking 5 o'clock BBS. It's got us down there at 4, but we're going to need to grab diesel with 34% diesel, some weight on this, and then we'll find out what they've got for us. Hopefully something maybe to run with, but I think we'll be parked down at Tilbury Yard tonight is where I think we will end up. We've got till 10 o'clock, so if they give us somewhere that we can run to and we know we can get parked somewhere, you know, that will be ideal. It's limited quantities is this load. It's ADR, it's limited quantities, so it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. So that Mercedes that we turned in front of then is trying to get past us on this little road to get onto A38. Takes all sorts, doesn't it? It takes all sorts. So yeah, we're going to get onto A38, down M1. I'm going to cut off at M1 at the A14 turn in, and we're going to go down A14. There we go. That's the Mercedes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the Mercedes that were behind us. That's just cut round us, but didn't bother getting over into overlane to try and let us on. Oh man, some impatient drivers about. Yeah, so I'm going to go at A14 M11 down. It's a little bit longer at the minute, but it's going to be quieter. We've got less to do on M25. It's quieter roads. I reckon it's quieter. It depends what time you return. If you get lucky, hopefully we get a clear rundown on it, and we can get a box off and on tonight and figure out where we're going to park up from there. So I'm going to get off and go ring them and see where we end up. Right, we're down the road just past Trowel Services at the moment. Why is this wagon in front going so slow all of a sudden? Noticed a lot like that. They're slowing down on too much on hills, and then you catch them up and you can't overtake them because they just overtook you. But yeah, if we did have to divert a little bit, I phoned office after the last clip, and they thought they were going to rail it down. So they told me to go to Trowel to park to await confirmation, but they couldn't get it booked in. They were going to have us on another job tomorrow to come down a Gateway with, but they've booked it in now. We've got 6 o'clock BBS rather than 5 because I lost best part of half an hour having to go up there, park up, wait, get off, come back round again. So 6 o'clock VBS down at London Gateway. We're still going to go the same route I said earlier, and then we're over to Felixstowe to pick up 2 empty 20-foot containers to go to Middlesbrough again like we did last week. So we've got till 10 o'clock tonight, so I would like to try and get them boxes on. If we can make Gateway in one hit, we can get to truck stop down there, into truck stop on site at Hayako. And then we'll have a clean card from there, so if we can get in and out of the dock quite sharpish and get over to Felixstowe by like 8, 8:15, something like that, we should be able to get them on, and then I'll be able to go park at Shell Garage down there, because I won't get in yard at Felixstowe, it's too small, but I'll have to go have a look just to show tracker. If I can get in, I'll get in, but I don't think I'll get in. And then Shell Garage or the Cooper's Cabin, it's either or really, innit? You know, we'll take what we can get on that. I think it's probably going to be looking Shell Garage in a perfect world. Cooper's Cabin could just be on limit. If road's closed, it could ruin it for us. It's an hour and 52 driving for today. It's showing 3 hours 16 down there, so that's, yeah, it's probably looking Felixstowe tonight, but oh well, that'll do for me. If we get some hours in, because I thought we were going to be parked up really early then, because job was, didn't they said job of Doncaster in the morning, I think they said, out of Doncaster, so we'd have been parked up in Highport tonight, lost the night out, and been parked up for a long time, but we luckily we managed to avoid that, and they're running us down still, so that's happy days on that. Just hope the roads stay clear a bit, we can make some progress. We'll fill up at Rothwell, we're on 27%, but I managed to get automatic gears back, but my tag axle's now up and we've got 25 ton on. So drive axle's bulging a bit. Annoyingly, I think it's showing it's up on button. It's lit up green to show that the tag axle's up. But I can't see tyre in my mirror because these cameras, you can't adjust the mirror up or down. You can only pan it around. But I can't, and it's that small in wide spot mirror, I can't tell if it's actually spinning or not, but I'll keep an eye on it and we'll see what happens when we get to Rothwell, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it's down when we get there and we're laughing, but I'll crack on down and we'll get to Rothwell and get some diesel. There we go, coming down to Rothwell now. 111 miles away from C4, Christ almighty, from Gateway. We're going to park in Tilbury tonight. I've just made a decision, I've just let them know, they're going to let Tilbury know I'm going to be parking there, so they can, that they're aware. We can put it on the system then for getting in at the security. We're just not going to make it in one hit. Well, we are, but we're only going to have like 25 minutes leeway. That doesn't include getting off at Rothwell and getting diesel. So we'll play it safe. We'll have a break here. Might even have a break first because I could do it in the toilet. Have a break, go get diesel, and then we'll take a steady drive down then. So for the last remaining 111 miles, so try and get a gear and get out of this slip road. We are. Yeah, we've just done 19% diesel. Now I'm not going to make it down there to grab diesel from anywhere, I don't think, so I thought I'll play it safe, come here, grab diesel, have a break. You know, it's 2 o'clock now, we've got till 10 o'clock, so I could make Felixstowe tonight and park in Shell Garage, but you know, we've got a yard at Tilbury we can park in, so might as well play it safe, and you know, don't want to be working till 10 o'clock. It's like one of them, what I gain today in overtime I could lose tomorrow, so it's, you know, it swings and roundabouts, so I might as well just play it safe and get somewhere secure to park up and that. So I'll get in here and have a break and catch you when we're getting some diesel or something. Right, so apologies we didn't get footage of filling up, but when we're coming in here and I ended the last clip, we could get straight on the pump in here, so that's what we've done. We got straight on the fuel pump, which is quite rare, but it's been a bit quiet in here today, to be honest, so we'll have got straight on the pump now as well, but I think there's a few that aren't really working, so I got lucky. I managed to get AdBlue as well, so we're full on diesel, full on AdBlue. We're making our way out of here and down to Gateway now, which is happy days. Let this lad come. It's a bit tight to get through with two of them, especially with van parked there. God, that sun's low. So yeah, we're just down the Gateway now. We're 111 mile away. I've had my break in here as well. Now we're gonna be 12 minutes leeway to make it, so it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk of running out of time and stressing about it, so I thought I'll have 45 in there. We've got 4.5 hours drive now to do 111 mile. Get down here, get the box off, and then just round to the Tilbury yard to park up for the night. Oh, this is struggling. There we go. We're up over the revs. We're right low what revs then. That we're down at 500 trying to pull this weight in 6th gear up the hill. It's nice and sunny. There's a few darker clouds rolling in now though, but it's not too bad. I don't really have to get out of the cab much apart from getting the box lifted off now. We can just chill out, take it easy, make our way back onto the A14. We'll get the cruise control on and we're happy away there. So we'll probably be looking to start in maybe about 4:30 in the morning to get over to Felixstowe, and it opens at 7 o'clock. Does Felixstowe Port Container Services. So if we can get in there, back out fairly quickly, we're obviously it's going to be a good long drive up to Middlesbrough from there. It's going to be looking 6 hours driving, which is going to put us, it's probably going to put us on nearly 8 hours driving for day one. We get up there, we might not make it back to Leeds tomorrow, we'll see. We will certainly see, but you know, it's one of those, I can run it over tonight, but if I get held up in dock here, I don't get out till 7 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock we're getting over there, so I won't get the boxes on tonight anyway. I won't get into Felixstowe Yard, so it'll be parked in Shower Garage, and you know, I think it's 30 quid to park in there. I'll pay it back next week, we'll turn us, but they're not happy about it when we park in there, so try our best to avoid it if we can. So we'll struggle up this hill. Yeah, you can hear turbo trying to choke itself out again. There we go, we're up. Got a car overtaking us. Oh, we'll clear that car, that's on the slip road now. And away we go, so onwards down to London Gateway to get this container lifted off. Just coming down now to the A13. Oh, incident slowdown signs have been lit up for about last 10 mile or so. I have recorded it, but there's nothing here, nothing exciting. It just lit up forever, so I don't know if I'll break that over clip up or just not put it in. It was nearly 15 minutes long. They just dribble. Just waiting for something to happen, but we made good time. The M25 is absolutely empty. Oh, we're 12 minutes past 5. there's nothing on it. You know, we've got national speed limit after this junction. I think they're just trying to slow people down, expecting a rush, but there's nothing. There's no on. It's clear both ways. M11 junction other ways usually queuing at night, but it's clear as hell. So we'll make a good time down here. An easy drive down M11. 10 mile away now. We can't get in until 5:45, so we're gonna have to find somewhere to park up for 15-20 minutes or so. Not 100% sure where we're gonna go yet for parking. Just have to have a little look. I just have to have a little look and see where we can find. I see, it's just so quiet. It's just so quiet. There we go. Slow down for the bend, and then you've got a big hill to try and get up. And we are a third of a mile from the junction where we need to be over in other lane, and it's bumper to bumper. Traffic's doing the same speed as us. Vans go over. Putting my foot down. There we go, we're over. We're over. There we go, happy days. So just on the E13 now. We'll make our way down here. We'll get off at Stamford Le Hope. Turn in just after the BP garage in a couple mile, and then we're laughing. We've cracked it down here. We haven't had a bad drive down at all. A bit torn on what time to start tomorrow. Whether to start a bit later, like 6 o'clock. Get over there about 8. And then take a drive up to Middlesbrough. Get there about 4 o'clock. Rather than starting at 4 or 5 in the morning and have an extra hour. I don't know. We'll see. It's all up for debate. Like I was saying earlier, they ain't got anything for us to really cover for tomorrow. Not that we're good anyway, but or at least get anything on for Wednesday, because Wednesday's looking really, really quiet. Which is not what we want to hear, but not to worry, it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be, won't it? So we're going to get this box off, round the corner into Tilbury Yard, and then we're settled for the night then. This is just coming up the bridge over into Gateway. I managed to get a space in truck stop for 10 minutes or so I could nip to toilet, update some paperwork, and wow, there's no one here. There's 2 trucks parked up. I thought it'd be busier than this. Wow. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I've got window down at the minute. I had it down while we were in there to get out, and then it's just no point using motor to put it back up and back down again, so might get a bit bright as well coming through this scanner, so bear with. I keep thinking I'm gonna put them yellow poles are new, and I am, oh jeez. Can everybody see okay? I don't know how bright it looked on camera, but it's bright in real life. Yeah, the metal poles didn't used to be there, them yellow ones. I've put them in, they're fairly new. And I'm always worried I'm going to hit them, so to where I'm sure it's quarter you can get in from here 15 minutes early. I'm sure it is. Oh, well, we're about to find out, aren't we? We're about to find out. We might be going back round again, yeah. We're going back round again. Let's have a look. Scan the card. Terminal's processing. Please proceed to main gate. Look at that. Oof. So I will get off for now because he's going to have to come and check these notes, I believe, these dangerous goods notes. I'll have a look though. We'll have a look. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done a hazardous load down here. So we're not 100% sure what the protocol is. There's someone in the office. says inspector will inspect the truck. So turn it off. If they don't come from, they don't come from, do they? But I've got them here. 1, 2, all 3 copies. Yeah, he's just coming for him now. He's security bloke. Get on his side. There you are. Well, we'll let him do his checks and then we'll be good to go then. Just got to check bolt seal on back of this one. And there he goes. Won't be too long then, should only be a couple of minutes now. This is quiet in here. I've never seen it this quiet before. But I have seen it this quiet before, but I haven't seen it this quiet like this time of night. Monday night, 6 o'clock. Please proceed to location on ticket. Where are we going? L number 5. Not that bad then, it's right down the other end though. And there we go, that's us into London Gateway. So I'll get off now and go get this box off, and I'll catch you when we're getting round towards Tilbury, parking up for the night. Right, so we're just at the yard now. Just backing into a space. This, we've got pole position. You're just straight forward to get out. We're literally straight in front, and that's us out in the morning. We're doing a great job of parking this straight though. It's a pitch black space I'm trying to get into. We're getting it though. Getting messed about by soft dot light, but I'm half becking an ash of this. It's been one of them days, guys, don't judge me. Have to pull out, straighten up a little bit. Only a little bit though. There we are. I'll do. Straight back now. Straight back and we're done. Once we get on curb, that's the curb, and we are in for the night. I'm just booking straight off. It's 18:31, but I'll book straight off. It keeps everything even then, doesn't it? We'll start at 5:30 in the morning then at that, I think. Or do I let it run till 1:15? I'll book off now and I'll start at 5:32 in the morning, but I'll just put 5:30 on my timesheet. Turn this camera off. We'll tilt the cab back. If you watch the videos long enough to the end, you know I like to tilt the cab back. So there we go. That's that done. So we'll get engine off, camera off, lights on. So yeah, we'll start 5:30 in the morning. Get out of here for about 5:45. So we should be over to Felixstowe. Let's have a look how far away we are. It's 53 miles if you went in a straight line, but can't do that. There's a bit of water in the way. So it's going to be come on when it's ready. 78 miles, an hour and 38 it's saying at the minute. So yeah, if we leave here about 6, you know, a little bit of traffic, it's probably going to be 8 o'clock in it, which is, that's all right. So if we can be up there about 4 o'clock at Middlesbrough tomorrow, I'll be happy at that. I'm just thinking, if we're down at Felixstowe at 8, we should miss most of traffic then. We'll be passing Ipswich about 7:30 before traffic starts. We'll be coming back out after traffic's finished, hopefully, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to get off. In fact, no, because I've booked straight off. No paperwork tonight. I'll do it in the morning. I'll just jot down mileage. I'll update paperwork tomorrow. I don't really like booking off straight away. I like to show 15 minutes of our work at the end of the shift, but I hate starting at quarter past hour. It just makes it odd for me. So it's one of them. I don't do it often. It's very rare that I book straight off, unless it's like bang on 15 hours and we've been stuck in traffic trying to save an infringement. So I'm going to get off, end this video here, and I will catch you all in the morning.